How's it going, everyone? We're going to talk about defense in depth. So, at a basic level, defense in depth means you don't rely on just one layer of security, you use multiple layers because no security control is perfect. Firewalls, antivirus, passwords, none of them are perfect. People mess up, systems have vulnerabilities, things get misconfigured. So, if you only have one line of defense and that fails, you're done. That is the problem that defense in depth is trying to solve. Say you've got a company network. If they only rely on a firewall and that firewall gets misconfigured or bypassed, now what? An attacker is just in. No resistance, nothing slowing them down. That's bad, right? Now take that same setup but layered. Now you got a firewall, endpoint protection, strong authentication like multi factor authentication, monitoring, access controls. Now, if the firewall fails, there's still endpoint protection. If that fails, there's still authentication. If that gets bypassed, there's monitoring that might catch it. Each layer is buying you time and reducing risk. That's the whole idea. It's not about being perfect, it's about making it harder for attackers. Now, something important, these layers are not all the same type of control. You've got different categories. You've got preventative controls. These try to stop attacks from happening in the first place, like firewalls, access controls, multi factor authentication. You've got detective controls. These notice when something is going wrong, like logging and monitoring. And then you've got corrective controls. These help you recover, like backups and incident response. So it's not just stacking random tools, it's layering different types of protection that work together. And this is where a lot of people mess up. They think one really good tool is enough. Attackers don't just go through the front door, they use phishing, they exploit software, they steal credentials. There's a lot of ways in. Here's a scenario. Someone in your company clicks a phishing email. It happens all the time. Now what? If you don't have layers, that could be game over. But if you do, maybe email filtering caught most of it. The user still clicked. Okay. MFA might stop the login. Endpoint protection might catch the payload. Monitoring might flag unusual behavior. Now, instead of one mistake turning into a breach, you've got multiple chances to stop it. That's the difference. Defense in depth isn't just technical, it also includes things like policies, training, and physical security. Because people are part of the system too, and people mess up all the time. So, if you had to sum this up, defense in depth is layering security so that no single failure leads to a full compromise. Multiple layers, different types, working together. That's it. Anyways, I appreciate you watching. And remember, Floppy Tech loves you.